I went to my bank and asked for 1,000 $1 bills. They gave me a sealed strap to hunt. Hey everybody, it's Rob with Rob Finds Treasure, and I've got myself a Federal Reserve sealed strap of 1,000 $1 bills. 100 $1 bills in every strap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straps. We have a 1,000 $1 bill hunt today, and we know these have not been teller cherry-picked because they came straight from the Federal Reserve. It even says Federal Reserve Financial Services, bingo bango. Pretty excited about that. I have only gotten new bills in this manner, never circulated bills. Now, I've hunted my fair share of straps from the Federal Reserve, and you can tell the Federal Reserve straps because they have the Federal Reserve strap wrap on them versus the generic teller straps they put on them as they get deposits from businesses and things like that. I can also see some newer bills scattered throughout here, so hopefully we have some nice uncirculated types, but more importantly, hopefully we've got some good fancy serial numbers, maybe some star notes. You never know. Either way, I'm going to unwrap this. We're going to start hunting these. I think because there's 1,000 bills, I won't do a time lapse on this hunt. I think I'll just hunt each strap and do a strap wrap up at the end of every strap. I would like to know from the viewers if you prefer me doing strap wrap-ups to expedite the hunt, or do you prefer seeing some of the hunts being time-lapsed? Let me know in the comments down below. I also want to remind everyone that if you're new to my channel or you have frequented it but are not subscribed, to consider subscribing. Only 50% of the viewers that watch my videos are actually subscribers. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get this wrapped strap, if you will, unwrapped, and look through some straps. All right, we've got the 10 $100 $1 bill straps out of the Federal Reserve wrapper and a little tiny sleeve that was on them. I went ahead and checked to see if we had any good enders, if you will, and we didn't. But you know what? That is what it is. By the way, these are reverse facing on the straps that you can see the reverse ones. All right, you guys know the drill. We're going to start looking for fancy serial numbers, any star notes, any older bills, you name it. I'll let you know at the end of every strap what I have found, if I have found anything. We'll kick it off with this first strap, and I'll be back with the wrap-up. Strap 1 has been hunted, and there was no goodies in that. By the way, the straps were strapped 11/2 of 2020, which means they're just over about 75 days since they were strapped. Not that that means anything, just want to let you know. All right, one strap down, move on to strap 2 next. Strap number 2 did not yield any keepers or any star notes. We had a couple of almosters. The first one is almost a radar, 6349, 8349. Had the 8 been a 6, definitely would have been a repeater. And of note, that 4 is boldly printed. Slight printing error, I'm not keeping it. The second one was almost a radar. Had this 0 been a 9, it would have been 9165, 9165. Would have been a perfect radar. Almoster, no keepers. Let's move on to strap number 3 next. Strap 3 is down, and again, no keepers. So we are 0 for 3 on star notes or fancy serial numbers from the Federal Reserve. Luckily, we still have 7 straps, but this is a slow start because normally I see 1 star note every 100 bills. I should have already had 3 by now. Maybe we'll run into some in these 7 straps, but right now, we're 0 for 3. Holy cow, make that 0 for 4. Is there no star notes left in circulation? Only one way to find out. Strap 5 next. All right, we're on the board. Ironically, strap 5, the strap with the most consecutive uncirculated bills, had 2 uncirculated, for the most part, star notes. As a reminder, I will be putting all the star notes to the side and checking for their total printed and print run rarities at the end of the video. 2 star notes down out of 5 straps. Behind the average, but they look nice. Strap number 6 coming up next. Strap 6 down. No really goodies. We got a couple of cooler notes, but not keepers for me. The first one is going to be a flipper bill, kind of a generic one because I like them just to have 0, 6s, and 9s. But a flipper bill is a serial number that you can flip upside down and you can still read it. 88908-680 or 08980-688. Again, it's got writing on it and it's not the coolest of numbers, so I won't be keeping it. And then we also had a trinary. I don't keep trinaries unless the order of the numbers are in kind of a cool fashion. And this one is 0s, 3s, and 7s, so only 3 numbers make up the serial number. But 370-03370, not that cool to me. Had it been 370-00370, maybe. Either way, wanted to show you those. 6 straps down. Kind of a rough Federal Reserve hunt. We have 2 nice star notes, but only 4 straps left. Strap 7 was another non-productive strap other than almost a binary. 618-18188. A binary is a serial number consisting of only 2 numbers. Had that first 6 been an 8 or a 1, would have been a keeper. But I don't keep trinaries. 7 straps down. Only 3 left. Strap number 8 was a pretty decent strap. We got 2 star notes, a 2013 B series, although it's not the ones in the range of the duplicated star note serial numbers. But it is a 2013 star note in pretty nice shape, and a little bit of an older one, 2009 F series. We had a 1995 note here, and on series 1988A, 93, and 95, you do want to check them for the web notes. I reversed the bill. The printing plate number is below the 1 instead of next to In God We Trust. If it has the printing plate number next to In God We Trust, it's a web note. I'll have information about web notes down below that you can check out. They're worth a little bit more money than face, and this one's not a web note, but it gave me a little bit of excitement to check it out. 8 straps down, 4 star notes, 2 straps to go. Strap 9 yielded no star notes, but we got a couple of cooler bills. I like this one because it's 777 and then a 4 and then 7773. One bill off of being a repeater, but still a cool note either way. You can look at it like it's counting down. I also like the fact that it's got double lucky 7s. So we're going to hold on to that one because the bill's in decent shape as well. Another almoster, 3369, 3362. Had that 2 been a 9 or that 9 been a 2, would have been a repeater. A lot of almosters and close calls. Very few star notes. One last strap. The final strap will add 2 more star notes, which gives us 6, so about 4 less than I normally get in 10 straps. Ironically, only 3 straps had star notes and they all had 2 each, which means we had 7 straps with none. So we got a 2009 F series and another 2013 B series, but again, not in the range of serial numbers for the duplicated star notes. We also had a 1995 note again, but the printing plate number is below 1, so it's not a web note. In the end, it was kind of a tough hunt, but you got to go through bills if you're going to find fancy serial numbers. We only found one kind of fancy. Now let me check on the print runs and rarities of the 6 star notes we found during the hunt and bring you back with a wrap-up to see if we have any rare ones. Okay, so I've looked up all the star notes, and even though those 10 straps were light on star notes, having 4 that were not rare whatsoever, these 2 right here that are consecutive are pretty dang rare. Only 250,000 on the run size, 250,000 total printed. They're printed on sheets, and they are consecutive. So they're pretty high up the rarity scale, and the fact that they are consecutive does make a pretty good difference. We have consecutive, pretty crisp, uncirculated star notes, high on the rarity. That made the hunt worth it. It's better to have some rare ones than a whole bunch of common ones. Hopefully, despite the lack of finds, although we had some good ones, you found this bill hunt fun to watch. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.